Good morning everyone, here from Weligama in Sri Lanka, where we've been spending our time for the last 2 weeks. Actually been here over 2 weeks, but we've mainly been resting from travel. That was the plan when we came here, because the previous months we've just been like traveling non-stop. It does get pretty tiring, but we have been doing other things like a lot of editing, computer work, been going to the gym too, a bit of surfing. We'll be showing some of these things later on. And right now we're in our back garden of the accommodation that we're staying at, a local's house. Really nice. It's kind of like a jungle garden here, and we've had some nice visitors too. Sometimes there's monkeys in the trees. We've also had some huge iguanas walking around, some other animals too, so really nice. As you can see, this is a pretty cool seating area too. Have a nice meal out here, can hang our clothes too because we do have a washing machine. So this place is $25 a day, so really big kitchen, probably one of the biggest kitchens that we've ever had. This is how we're getting our drinking water. The owners of the house actually live on the top floor. We can never hear them though, and they're very helpful, so they bring these water bottles for us. They help us out if we need anything. And through this way is the bathroom, so it's just one big open room. It does have hot water too. I'll link this place in the description because, like I said, the family very nice, the owners. So this is the big living room. This is where we've been having our meals. There is another bed over here, so yeah, you could have like another 1 or 2 people staying here. And these stairs are blocked off since they live on the 2nd floor. And this is our bedroom, also a really nice bedroom. And we do have the AC, which has been really important. So the place that we're staying is also in a great location. So you can see here, it doesn't seem like very developed, looks kind of remote, but the main road is right here. And a cool thing also is that we can't hear any of the traffic inside our place. So yeah, it's nice and quiet too, but we're kind of close to everything, so really good location. So if you go left this way, the supermarket's just like 30 seconds, and then down here there's an alleyway to the beach. I think it's just like, what, 2 minutes to the beach?
Yeah, it's very nearby.
That's where we're heading right now. So this is the other main road on the beachfront. The beach is right here. And here there's many like trendy little cafes and restaurants. So the majority of the days we've been coming down to this road to eat. Got some little local souvenir stores selling clothes. And we've also been coming here almost every day for little beach walks, to surf, as I mentioned before. This place is kind of famous for surfing in Sri Lanka. It's supposed to be one of the best ones. Really low tide now, isn't it?
Yeah, it always changes a lot. Sometimes the water is almost going here, but other times it's very far away.
Yeah, and even though it's kind of cloudy right now, this is actually good weather compared to what we've been getting.
Yeah, I think we've never had so terrible weather like this in our travels, because as you said, we've been here for 2 weeks already, and it's been raining like every single day.
But that really like hard tropical rainstorm
like
rain.
Almost, like it looks like the rain's falling, like very strong rain, and we haven't seen like blue skies in more than 2 weeks. So yeah, that's something that you have to keep in mind if you come here during low season, which is the rain season, that this can happen.
Yeah, because we've been to other like tropical places during the rain season, but usually it opens up a bit. It is actually kind of open today. That's exactly why we're making this video now. Might rain at some point though. So should we head that way towards the beach club?
Yeah, I think so.
So on the left, all these little shacks are the places where you can rent surfboards. And here it's just 500 rupees per hour, which is the cheapest that we've seen in any country, I think. So right now I don't see anyone surfing. It's more in the morning or just around sunset time. There's usually always somebody surfing though. It's probably the first time I haven't seen anyone at all. So even going down here, it's still all like surf schools. When you come in the high season, it'll be all busy. I think some of them are actually closed for the low season. So there's actually 2 beach clubs right next to each other. We've never come to this one before. Just a big pool area, looks a bit fancier. We usually go to the one next door, which we'll show you soon. Some beach beds at this one. But yeah, as you can see, it is very, very empty in the low season. Not many people come here. So this is the one that we normally come to. You don't have to pay to enter or anything, but I think you are expected to get a drink or some food. There's multiple different restaurants, also a swimming pool. We're gonna head inside soon. We just want to walk a bit further down this side of the beach. And here you got one of the mega hotels, Marriott Hotel. It's actually the only hotel on the entire beach that's like this style, a high-rise one. All the other ones are just like 2 floors, 3 floors. Also next to the Marriott, got another nice accommodation. Looks like beach villas. From what Carol saw though, it is pretty pricey, the accommodations here, if you want a beachfront one. So down here there's a few people practicing surfing. Really like the colourful fishing boats that they have in Sri Lanka. All sorts of different shapes and sizes. Pretty interesting design because the floaty part is only on the right side. They're all like that. I don't know if I've actually seen that anywhere else before. Just one float. They're also very thin. I mean, look at the size of that. Like one person can fit sideways. The sun's kind of come out now.
Yeah, it keeps coming and disappearing.
Yeah, we're also wondering if we're going to be able to get a sunset today, since we haven't really seen any sunsets so far. Non-stop fishing boats. So this part of the beach, it's kind of more wild, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there is a river just after this part. So maybe that's why. Maybe it's a protected area that they cannot build anything.
Is that the Road Runner? Looney Tunes. Oh, check out this fish. Dead fish. Don't seem to be anything wrong with it. Maybe it fell out of the net.
I don't know. Wanna grab it for dinner?
No thanks. From our understanding though, this isn't really like one of the major touristy beach towns, is it?
No, I think Mirissa, which is right there somewhere.
Yeah, on the other side of that land.
Yeah, that's a very famous spot. We've been there in the past.
We might go in the next video.
Go, yeah.
Unawatuna.
Yeah, that one. I think it's very famous with Russian people.
Yeah, I think Weligama's just growing in popularity, especially because of the surf mainly. So this is the cool beach club that we wanted to come to. Really nice swimming pool. Basically empty once again. Right next to the Marriott Hotel back there. Carol got a white wine. And that was 1,600. And I went for the Lion Lager, Sri Lankan beer, 1,000. Yeah, I really like the Sri Lankan beer. Lion have a stout as well, a dark beer that's really nice. It's strong though, it's like 8.8%. think this one's about 4.8%. So if you come here on a weekend, it is busier though. Only today it's empty. Got more beds back there. Fancier looking ones. They also have mini golf that you can play back there and some football game. So a few different things. You can rent surfboards from this place too. Not every day that you basically have a beach club to yourself.
No. Yeah, that's a good thing about coming in the low season, because there's good points and bad points. This is a good one.
Yeah, and also you usually get lower prices on everything, but then you might get really unlucky with the weather. But yeah, super lucky so far. Kind of blue skies, nice. Weather forecast is supposed to be pretty good tomorrow, so I think we are going to try and go to Marissa, film a video there. So we come to one of the restaurants in the beach club. We always mainly come to this one here, Sea Salt Society. So for starters, we're getting tuna tataki, 1,800, and then I think we're both going to go for the fish and chips, 2,800, which is really good here. They also have a pretty good pizzeria on that side, some nice pizzas. They even gave us the menu for that place, even though we didn't sit there. It's also nice at night, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes they have live music playing around there.
I think almost every day they have live music at night. The stage is over there. So we get this tuna every time that we come here. It's super delicious. It's almost like raw. I think online says gently seared. That's the technical term. Also has some like nice sauce and sesame seeds on it.
It's really
delicious.
Good. Really good, yeah.
The portion is pretty good here. The plate is like really big, by the way, so that's why it might look like there's not so much food. The fries are really tasty.
Yeah, it's almost like McDonald's fries, which is something that I love. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's probably the closest thing we've ever had to McDonald's fries outside of McDonald's.
And the fish is like proper fish and chips style, so really good too.
British fish and chips.
Yeah.
I like getting the lime on there also. Make it extra tasty. Add some extra flavor. So we're heading to the gym now. We found one called Anytime Fitness. I think it's just 1 year old, so all the equipment is pretty brand new. And it's just $16 per person for 3 weeks. So really good deal, isn't it?
Yeah, we were surprised when we asked about the price and the guy said that, but maybe we got a better deal because we are 2 people. But still, I think it's always affordable here.
Yeah, and it's also low season. So it's this building here. It's 2 floors. There's an indoor part and there's also a place for like calisthenics, bodyweight things. So we're just doing some supermarket shopping now. This is the Cargill supermarket. that's next to us. That's pretty much everything that we need. A lot of fruit and veggies. Get some eggs first, protein. We'll tell you the price later on. So this is everything that we got this time. We already had some other things from the other times that we've been to the supermarket, like coffee, tea, oils, a few things in the fridge. So the total for all this was 11,381 rupees. I've got this big Lion ginger beer that I've been enjoying drinking. That's 300. Two of these milks, 530 each. Carol likes drinking this soda water now. That's 180 each. Got 4 of those. I got 2 Lion stouts. They're 680 each. And also 2 Lion lagers, 470 each. A bit cheaper. And then in here there's boneless chicken. 1.5 kilograms are 3,794 rupees. And then I got 3 big slices of tuna. Looks pretty fresh, nice. So that's 1.9 kilos, 3,808 rupees. And Carol got this white wine, that's 3,000. I think that was the cheapest one that they have, they said. Then over here, pumpkin, that already has the price on it, 39. And then a bunch of different veggies here, 2 tomatoes, garlic, onion, pepper, and eggplant. So the garlic is 34, tomato 20, the eggplant 35, green chilies 420, and the big onion 290. And Carol also got some instant oats, 250. And then for 10 eggs, it's 644. Some of these things you can get from the little local stores though, and it does seem to be cheaper. So for example, that was 644 for 10 eggs. At one of the places there, the local places, I think it was like 500 for 10 eggs. And they do usually have a lot of vegetables and stuff, so yeah, if you go there you can save a bit of money. But I think that's a pretty good price for all that we got. Let us know how that compares to your countries. So we got in a tuk-tuk and we've come to a place called Coconut Beach, and we were coming for the sunset because we saw there were some cool bars here, but it seems that right now in the low season there's no bar at all. There's not even the structure that it showed in the pictures. So normally there'll be like these huts. I guess that's the base there. Maybe they have to remove it in low season. So it don't look like there's any bars here at all. We did see a review from like 3 weeks ago. So I don't know what's going on. And then another problem is it's absolutely throwing it down. The forecast didn't show this. So we're taking shelter here, and we're not the only ones taking shelter.
No, we're together with the cows.
Yeah, there's like 30 cows taking shelter under this tree. Pretty awesome tree, look at this. Some more here. Little baby one. Another baby one over there. I haven't actually seen that many cows in Sri Lanka so far, so we'll be able to see more on this side. Cute little cows. Maybe they always come here when it's raining. They don't seem to be scared. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do now. So we saw that it was raining, but we thought that would be okay in the shelter of the bar. That's no longer here. Might have to go somewhere else. Can I pet you? Guys, look at all these doggos that are coming to us now. Not only a bunch of cows, the dog squad, and this guy. Hello. Yeah, so now the sun's come out. So maybe we could get a sunset, who knows. I think this is also a surfing beach, but it's way too wild right now. We're literally the only people here. Yeah, I'm definitely being followed here. What do you want?
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? There's 2 more coming too. Yeah, that might be the most beach doggos we've ever seen. Hey, calm down. Chill out. So maybe this is the bar here that I saw in the pictures, filled with loads of things. Pretty awesome remote beach though. Didn't actually know the beach was this big. I thought it was just that part where the dogs were. It's quite a long beach. Completely wild. Don't think we can walk much further.
No, the tide is coming up.
Yeah, we'll get trapped there. So this is another little beach shack. You can see all the tables inside, so that would probably be open too. Yeah, it would have been definitely cool to see how it is in high season. Seems like an awesome place. We might actually go somewhere else because it's still kind of early and there's not much to do around here for over 2 hours until the sunset. Not even sure if you get the sunset right now too. The sun's going down over here. So we've come to this beach bar and restaurant called The Cliff. Looks super cool. I think it's one of the popular ones to come to. And yeah, I think there is a part for the sunset from what the guy said. Trying to see where we want to sit.
It's really cool.
Yeah, loads of nice little chill spots. Got those kind of trees again where the cows were hanging out before. Haven't actually seen anyone here so far. Maybe closer to sunset hours. I guess this open area is the main one for the sunset. Do you want to sit in the sun, Carol?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Wow, look at the view though. I think there's another one called Tiki Bar that's supposed to be pretty popular. Wow, look at that big orange rock. There's some pretty cool cliff views from here. So we chose this spot right near the sunset point there. It was just very windy, so we didn't really want to sit there for many hours. Could rain too. A bit more shelter going on here. As expected, it is a bit pricey compared to other places in Sri Lanka. Carol just got this glass of Chardonnay, 2,200, and I went for the beer, 1,200. Oh, colourful spider. So we decided to switch tables. Nothing wrong with that one over there, but yeah, this one's definitely a lot better. The wind's calmed down a bit. Hopefully it doesn't rain though. Do you think we're gonna get a sunset?
I think so. Not like a touchdown part, but maybe after it will become colorful.
Yeah, I think there's potential.